Huawei's Nova series is traditionally bought premium devices at a not so premium price. Recently, Huawei launched their latest Nova, the Nova 4 in Dubai, and since we now have a presence there too, I was part of that launch event. I managed to get myself a Nova 4, and in today's video, let's unbox it and see what Huawei offers here. Hey guys, Ash here from C4 Retech, and let's get started. If you do end up liking this video, please don't forget to turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Now before we start, would you like to see the Nova 4 in India? Yes? No? Maybe? Let me know in the comments below. Here's the box the Nova 4 comes in. Opening it up, first we have the phone itself. Let's remove the plastic off the front, now the plastic to the back. Though we've seen many gradient backs recently, it still does wow me. Looks stunning. Anyway, let's get back to it in a bit. We then have a SIM ejector pin, some leaflets, a soft case, a pair of Apple EarPod style earphones, the Type-C cable, and an 18-watt fast charger. Getting back to the Nova 4, there are some things Huawei has again nailed. And let's start there. First, the display. We get a larger 6.4-inch panel this time, still IPS LCD, still Full HD+, still excellent. But this time, just like we've seen on the View 20, there's a punch hole for the camera up top. So the screen to body ratio is better than ever. The bezels, as you can see, are minimal. The build itself is again something Huawei has been doing very well with, and that continues with the Nova 4. We've got the gradient back that we've all come to love. The phone is just 7.8mm thick and feels very sleek in hand. The power and volume keys are present to the right, secondary mic, proximity sensor and a headphone jack are present up top, a dual SIM tray to the left, no microSD, the primary mic, Type-C port and speaker reside at the bottom. It's worth mentioning that Huawei even offers a notification LED buried underneath that thin slit of a earpiece. Now coming back to, well, that back, this is where you'd find the triple camera setup. The primary sensor is a 20MP f1.8, there's a 2MP depth sensor, and now a new 16MP f2.2 wide-angle camera as well. As expected from a Huawei phone, the Nova 4 does very well with images. Both the still and wide-angle cameras are good. Additionally, there's support for what Huawei is calling AIS or AI stabilization, which combined with multi-frame noise processing makes for a night mode which should provide good low-light shots. The selfie camera is also quite similar to the View 20, 25MP f2 and performs just as well, meaning it is quite good. It has an AI-powered beauty mode, it's got different lighting effects, it's quite a competent package. As far as software goes, the Nova 4 runs on MUI 9.0, which has been built on top of Android 9 Pie, and along with it comes the regular host of MUI functions like gestures, facial recognition, app clone. It all works as advertised. The user experience, at least as far as initial impressions go, felt solid, fast and snappy. Now if there is one area where I feel a little let down, it's gotta be the chip inside. Last year, the Nova 3 came with Huawei's 2018 flagship, the Kirin 970. This year, the Nova 4 comes with, well, the same chip, the Kirin 970. Now, the 970 is not a bad chip, it's still quite powerful, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect the 980 here. Anyway, as far as storage goes, we get 128 gigs to go along with 8 gigs of RAM, and all this is backed up by a 3750 mAh battery. Now finally, let's wrap this one up with the pricing. The Nova 4 just launched in the UAE for 1800 AED, that's about 35,000 rupees or $490 US, while the lack of the Kirin 980 leaves me a little bummed out. The addition of that wide-angle camera along with a cheaper than the View 20 price tag means there might just be a market for this one. What do you guys think? Would you want to see the Nova 4 in India? Let me know in the comments below. And now it is time I bid you adieu. Thumbs up, thumbs down based on what you felt about this video. Subscribe and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon if you haven't yet. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4 Retech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye bye. Oh guys, BT Dub, we have a fan meet in Chennai, Phoenix Mall Amphitheater on the 3rd of February. So if you happen to be in Chennai, make sure you join us for that.